Happy Halloween, friends, family, and fans. I'm Harder D, and we today are playing Serena, which starts right away, so we have to start it like in Steam and stuff like that, or outside of Steam. So yeah, that's what we're going to be playing. Apparently, it's a short little point and click adventure. I'm moving a lot in my chair because I've been sitting for a while, and yeah, so looking forward to playing that. So without further ado, let's jump in. Whoop! There we go, Serena. Alright. Okay. Oh,
Sometimes, when I make a great effort, I can remember her scent,
that's nice.
the sweetness of her breath.
Aww.
Serena.
Oh.
Serena? Why can't I see you more clearly?
That's a good question.
Why can't I even remember?
That's...
This was taken on that crisp winter night at our mutual friend's hunting lodge.
Yeah.
We came back indoors, laughing, giddy as teenagers.
Aww.
It was truly like an enchanted time, like we were in a magic circle where no sorrow or pain could touch us.
Oh, that's nice.
My love, we don't have a lot of photos of ourselves as a couple, so this one is quite important.
Oh, that's nice.
The guy who snapped this, our host that night, used an actual film camera.
Ooh.
It was a different world back then. My love, we don't have a lot of photos of ourselves. The guy who snapped this,
Okay, there we go.
our host,
You always put too much salt in, dear. Think about your pressure.
So that's rude.
Serena enjoyed spice in our life. I preferred it more bland. We were so different on some points.
Okay.
The furniture came with the cabin. Considering how off the beaten path this place is, that helped make up our mind.
Would you pass me the pepper? You should use it too. It's good for the pressure.
Is it?
Sometimes she would brush her leg against mine under the table when we were eating. Curious, sensual thrill.
Okay.
I can't help these random associations. It's always been that way. I look at a pepper shaker and think of a Beatles song.
What?
It's just a pepper shaker, really.
Agreed. Alright, what else we got? Can I move? Or... Oh. Oh. Okay, I see. So yeah, this is a complete point and click. Okay,
Sharing meals with a good red wine was one of the great pleasures in our relationship.
Oh, that's nice.
Especially in the intimacy of this cabin.
Nice.
I should probably eat. Can't remember the last time I ate. Yet I don't feel hungry.
Okay.
I have more pressing things on my mind right now than culinary exploits.
Culinary, not culinary. Okay.
So much wisdom and happiness in this bookcase. My life would have been much poorer without all this.
Ugh, I bet.
The smell of old books is intoxicating. What happens to wood pulp as it ages gives it that distinctive vanilla smell.
Yeah, okay, sure. Don't really care.
So many afternoons spent in this armchair.
Okay.
Come sit with me. I want to talk. And cuddle.
Oh, hey, nice.
What did we talk about? Damn this fallible memory of mine. The most comfortable spot in the cabin, well, along with the bed, of course.
Oh. Alright, oh, that's a nice creepy picture. Can I not examine the picture? Okay,
The table is worn but sturdy, just like our relationship was. Or is. I just don't know anymore.
oh.
Our dining table. Quite modest, but if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
What's this? Oh, I'm sitting again. Okay.
I could tell plenty of stories about this table. To be honest, I'm surprised it's still in one piece.
Okay, I see. Yeah, let's just go counterclockwise, walk around the place. Okay, so we can have a seat. And examine the chair.
This one wobbles. I always meant to do something about that, but somehow never got around to it.
Okay.
This window never got much attention. Then again, the view isn't nearly as spectacular. Priorities, right?
It's a window, man. It's a window.
I guess it's covered with grease and grime from cooking, mostly.
Oh.
There's probably nothing out there that I want to see, anyway. All the stuff I care about is inside. Well, except for Serena.
Okay. Go that way.
No, I don't want to leave right now. There's still something for me in here.
What is that? True friends stand by each other through any adversary. Okay. Carpet.
She made this with her own hands.
Oh, very nice.
She was really good.
Well, this is supposed to be a horror game.
Look what I made, hun, in case we ever need to sweep something under the carpet. See the pattern of yellow squares? It's from this rug I remembered from my nursery. I must have been like 3 or 4, but it always stuck with me.
Okay.
No trap door under there. Just more creaky floor.
Alright. What do we got over here? We got a chest.
Something draws me to this trunk. Is it the memories locked within? Or something else?
It's a chest, man. Open the
I
treasure.
use this trunk to store trinkets and papers, but I can't help thinking there's something of importance inside.
Okay, let's open it.
It's too painful. I want to, but not yet.
Ah!
We found this trunk at a flea market. We used to love rummaging around those in our early years. Big enough for a lifetime of mementos.
Okay.
We hated guns, so we never had any, even out here. But this would have been a good place to keep one, since it can be locked.
Nice.
We found this trunk at a flea big enough for a lifetime
Okay.
of mementos.
Yep. What do we got here? Come, love with peace in your heart, said Naim of the Lee blue eyes. Ride with me, shed your mortal guise. Here is our mount. Okay. Well.
Come, love, with peace in your
Oh, there we
heart,
go.
said Niamh of the ice blue eyes. Blue eyes. It's based on an Irish folktale. Warrior poet O'Sheen goes to Tirnanog, a Celtic otherworld known as the Land of Youth and Promise.
Nice. Alright, I'll read the rest. Ride with me, shed your mortal guise. Here is our mount, a snow-white mare. Come, Oisin, to my gardens fair. In the land of youth, ply your art. Ours shall be the cycle of days, our suns and nights, and the rainbow ways.
Niamh is of the Fey folk, the fair ones, fairies.
Okay.
Weird mix of doggerel and artistry. The elemental imagery is evocative, but the language and structure are a bit quaint. Still, some lines jump out at you.
No, they don't. I do not like poetry. Poetry is boring as crap. Alright, okay, so we can't open the chest. And that's a boring-ass poem. So, bedroom!
Our refuge from the world. A place of warmth and passion.
Okay.
Sometimes we joked we needed to be so far out in the woods because that's how our sex life was. Far out.
Okay.
The furniture came with the cabin, but the bedclothes we brought with us. A place like this needs some luxury. But without her, there are no monsters under the bed. I guess they're all in my head.
Oh, that rhymes. Guess who's a poet?
Quite a large armoire for our admittedly Spartan needs. She uses most of it.
Yeah, yes.
We all have our skeletons in the closet, but not Serena. She was perfect. I'm not sure why, but I don't feel like opening it. The sole thought of it drains what little energy I have left in me.
Alright. Alright, what do we got? We got a Bible.
She's fairly religious. Not me. I'm the cold and cynical bastard. But I don't remember that ever being an issue between us.
Aw.
She adored all things of nature. I remember her long walks out in the woods. Curiously, we never brought many plants inside the cabin. We were surrounded by so many outside, I guess we were saturated by them. At least I was.
True.
She always thought our relationship was a blessing. God, how I miss her. No longer the cynical asshole, I guess.
Okay.
She
Lamp?
used to keep magazines, paperback novels,
Okay.
usual stuff on these nightstands when we were staying here.
Uh-huh.
Good night, love.
She would always bring her reading material like I did. Why are these nightstands so empty?
I don't know. Someone else lives here now? Wait, do you really live in a cabin? Or does the cabin live in you? Bum bum bum! Alright, what do we got? Let's examine this. We have comb.
There's a strand of blonde hair in the comb.
I see that.
Yes, blonde hair like sun rays. I'm remembering.
Cool.
What's wrong with my memory? Did I have a stroke?
I'm about to have a stroke when this game doesn't pick up.
She also had a brush, but I can't see it anywhere. Nor some of her other personal items.
Really? This mirror?
Hers. I used it too, when shaving.
Told ya.
There's only an outhouse, and for some reason, whoever erected the rickety thing didn't think to include wall-to-wall mirrors. So, this came in handy.
Okay.
Should I dust for fingerprints? I might if I were in a detective story.
What is this game? Huh? Like,
They prevent my blood pressure from skyrocketing. Doctor's orders. And Serena's. I'm generally not fond of taking medication. I find it hard to believe ingesting a few chemicals will do me much good in the long run.
you'd be surprised.
Don't forget your pill, hun. I know you'd rather not, but you know it's for the best.
Yeah. Okay, and just one. Key.
These keys are for the cabin and the car.
Which of these giant, old-fashioned keys is for a car?
If the keys are here, does she have her spare?
Of old, ancient keys? Yeah, probably.
I should probably stay here in case she doesn't. Did she even have her own spare?
Did you even have a wife? Bum bum bum. Okay, yeah. Okay. Apparently nothing to examine in here. Okay. What about this drawer?
Dearest, how do I say any of this? I like your way with words, but if I don't write this, I don't know what I'll do. My life feels so unreal now, dreamlike, but wonderfully so. Let me try, even if clumsily. The hours I spent with you when we last met are precious to me.
Ah.
I was so lost such a short time ago. Everything seemed drained of color and feeling. I think we were meant to find each other, to bring meaning to our lives again, make sense of the confusion shrouding both of
Oh,
us.
that's nice.
When we stepped into the crystal silence of the snowy woods, away from the chatter of the guests, all nature seemed expectant, as if holding its breath, witnessing a rare moment of something infinitely better than what life in the ordinary run of things has to offer. Do you remember how the light crust of the snow glittered in the reflected light of the country house? How the copse of trees in which we walked was haloed with a magical aura? I felt the chill of the night air, and you opened your coat and enfolded me in your arms, and we hugged tight, sharing the warmth, sharing the only thing any of us have to share on this earth when you think about it.
Yeah, she's not good with words. That's better than anything else I've ever
And
heard.
then you toppled us on the snow, you devil. We laughed and rolled around, my head already spinning from the wine and crisp, pure night air and the stillness all around. We lay back, and I gasped when I realized what I was seeing. The luminous starscape, like a vast velvet cloth sprinkled with powdered sugar, like it can only be seen in the countryside. I had tears in my eyes when I turned to you and we kissed, and
Aw.
it felt like the only moment in all of time, or outside time, and ours was the only spark that could ignite the universe. You gave me these moments. You complete me in ways I never knew to dream of. Let me be the one who makes sense of the confusion whenever you feel lost again. We can make our own world against the rest of the world if need be. Together we can silence all the demons, heal all the wounds. I love you.
Aww.
In eternity yours, Serena.
That's nice. No, you got nothing to say about that?
It's been so long since I said her name out loud. I think that's the moment I fell in love with her, when she told me the soothing sound of her name.
Okay. I don't know what that's got to do with the bottom thing.
It's a beautiful day, though there's an unnatural calm surrounding the area.
Yeah, I would really like to see it, but apparently these windows...
I've always loved the hazy afternoon shades of this place. It's deep into summer, so there's a few hours left until it gets dark. The clock is a trophy from our flea market adventures. Chalk this particular purchase up to every cabin needs one. The ticking begins to feel homey after a while. The first night was a nightmare.
Yes, yeah. It takes a while to get used to a clock.
Time never mattered much to us while we were hiding from the rest of the world here, as long as we were together and happy.
Oh.
The clock has always been rather autonomous. No matter how many times we've wound it up, it keeps going out of sync.
Clocks also do that. Oh, I have my grandfather clock. I don't know why. I think it's because, like, maybe it's tilted or something, but it keeps just going, like, it's fast, but it never used to be. Alright, game. Are we gonna get somewhere, or... No? Alright.
I feel too restless to sleep right now.
Oh my jeez.
I always resisted the temptation to sweep things under there when it was my turn to tidy up. I don't sleep well without Serena next to me. Both a blessing and a curse, I suppose.
Can I look at this? Alright, well, cool story, bro. Glad that, can I just... Oh, I can't just look at the mirror. Oh.
Comme une évidence.
There you go.
Serena's favorite perfume.
Nice.
I've always told Serena that she doesn't need to wear perfume. Her presence is magical enough already.
Oh.
It smells so elegant. There's violet leaf and silk tree blossom, I think. This perfume is perfect for Serena. Why didn't I ever notice?
Honestly, dude, I have no idea what's going on. Alright, well, that was fun. Can I leave yet? Oh. Well, that's just creepy.
I better stay in case Serena comes back.
Well, then you're gonna have to give me something else to do, buddy, because, I don't know what else to do. Like, do I have to exhaust the dialogue of, like, everything? Do I have to examine everything? I don't want to read books, guys.
The dining table was well worn even when we acquired the cabin. You could tell from its appearance that it had been the centerpiece of many happy occasions. And there were many more to come.
Nice. Okay, alright. Can I open the chest yet?
We hated guns, so we found this trunk big enough for a life... We hated guns. We found this trunk at a flea market, big enough for a lifetime of mementos. We hated guns, so we never had any, even out here.
Yeah, shut up.
But this would have been a good place to
my
keep
jeez.
one, since it can be locked.
Oh! There we go.
My love. We don't have a lot of photos of ourselves. The guy who snapped this, my love.
But
We don't have a lot of... The guy who snapped this, our host that night, used an actual film camera. It was a different world back then.
Okay. Well, we unlocked something.
How long has it been, I wonder? I can't tell. I miss her so much.
Probably gone for like 20 minutes.
That ticking. It never stops.
That's kind of the point of the clock.
I've wasted so much time in my life. Did I ever take a break to show her how much I truly cared? Actually, I think it might have gone out of sync again. No trusting this clock. I wonder what time it is. As if it mattered.
Okay, cool. You want me to just...
The clock has always been rather autonomous. Actually, as always, I automatically went to the window side, and she took the one by the armoire. Some of her we seemed to take fewer and fewer walks as the years went by.
Okay.
Everything around here is so familiar.
Okay, yeah. Okay, that music's kind of like ramping up, and
All those moments we sat at this table.
yes.
laughing,
Okay, because you mentioned the
smiling,
clock, I'm wondering.
simply looking.
Could you take this out and beat it, love? It's getting a bit dusty.
Okay.
It's one of the few decorative things here. We weren't much of homemakers, either of us.
Okay, but this one has a watch in it, and you mentioned what time it is, so... No? What was that? No. Hello? What? Why did it sound like something was laughing?
Why? We might just as well stay here.
But outside is nice. I like outside.
When did we let this window get so gunked up?
Oh my god, I don't care.
I didn't cook much for her. Always so worried about my stuff.
Maybe I can... Maybe something's changed?
This table has seen many happy
Oh
times.
my...
The meals we shared. It's different. But that just... It can't be different.
She looks unhappy.
Am I going mad?
Probably.
Somehow she looks sadder than I remembered.
Whoop!
Could I really have been so wrong about that night? She's angry now. Part of me realizes I should be more shocked by this, but for some reason, I just feel numb, beyond it.
Oh.
She was lying to me and manipulating me all the time. Why did I let her do that?
What?
I'm the one who should have been scowling. She played me like a harp and made me look like a complete idiot. All of these pathetic souvenirs from our relationship, they're all lies. I couldn't care less about this damn thing. Why torture myself trying to remember? I'm too upset to even think straight.
Okay.
I hate her so much.
Oh, that's a sharp turn.
All of these
Okay.
pathetic souvenirs from our relationship, they're all lies.
So the clock went off again. The music's kind of changed.
That incessant noise! I should smash this useless antique to pieces right now! It can't keep the time for 5 minutes straight. Chimes completely at random and never stops making that infernal noise. But hey, guess who thought it was so cute?
Wow.
This thing has caused me more sleepless nights than I care to remember. No wonder I'm going crazy. I couldn't care less about this damn thing. I torture myself trying to remember.
Okay. So, are all the memories now negative?
The stains on this bed suddenly make me mad. Angry even. Why must life always end up so sordid and hateful. So burdensome. Nothing feels worse when there's no hope. No chance of anything.
Okay. What do you got to say about this stuff?
How could I have been so blind? Her vanity. Always fixing her hair before bed. Doting on her hair like a child. But I'm being unfair. Would I have wanted her to be some frump? I'm too angry to even care.
Why is this guy...
I can't even bear to look at my face. She's really done a number on me. She once told me how I supposedly used words to fool her somehow, but what did she think this stuff was? Natural?
Did the letter change?
Dearest, how do I say any of this? I like your way with words, but if I don't write this, I don't know what I'll do. And then you toppled us on the snow. You died.
Okay, so that hasn't changed. I thought maybe that changed or something like that, because he's obviously changing his feelings while we play the game. I want to go check out the arm floor.
I should tear all her filthy, disease-ridden clothes apart and burn them.
Holy shit, buddy!
Everything she wore, just to lure me in.
You have issues.
Not even these violent impulses give me the strength I need to open the armoire. What is wrong with me?
There's a... Oh, that didn't do anything. Okay.
It's finally sinking in. She's not coming back. Nothing in this cabin will ever change again unless it's by my hand. Stupid, feeble-minded woman with her silly menial things.
Wow, this guy really turned it on a dime.
It was she who didn't deserve me. I wouldn't waste my intellect on this sublunary distraction.
Uh-huh. Wow. You sound like you're a real catch.
All the real color faded from it long ago. It must be full of dust mites. I should burn
But
it.
she made it.
I told her the rug was fine work, like I know anything about handicrafts. But it's what the Empress wanted to hear, wasn't it?
Why did this guy become such a bitter bastard? Like... Oh, the poem's different. Changeable man, insolent wretch. Who was it made the first overtures? Named love unending as time endures. Even as we rode across my father's realm, the mystic sea burnished thy poet's helm. Know this, scribe in thy final sketch. Spell thy love without fault to thy fay, or end thy life with feet of mortal clay.
Changeable man, insolent wretch. Sounds like Serena, all right. Her father's realm. She was a daughter of the Celtic sea god Mananan. What was it? Maclur?
Okay. Chest. That's. Oh, okay. Now it's open.
Her jewelry box. What is it doing here?
Oh.
It's just a bunch of schmaltzy junk. A shrine to naivety. I don't see anything else of value.
I sit here on the train, taking me to my final farewell to the ones who brought me to this world.
Oh.
I see the smiling couples on their way to new adventures and think, that used to be us. We had joy and laughter and friends once, but a memory is not the thing itself. You're very good at letting things you don't want to face slip off you. You continue as if nothing has changed, lost in your own lifeless world. Words and dreams may be enough for you. You know what? You'll get a chance to test that soon.
Oh.
I question how I once saw things. How much of what I thought we had were my own feelings, and how much of your manipulation, because you are so very good with words, aren't you? You knew how to use them when we met, and for the longest time, I went along with the romantic whirl you conjured up around our shabby, isolated existence.
Oh.
It took me long enough to see it for what it was. And there were these moments that you swept me off on foolish flights of fancy, when I threw myself into your fantasies. You wove your spell, plying me with your magic and with wine in equal measure, and I was taken in like the lost little girl I was. Do you realize all the pain you've caused me? They say if you have to ask whether someone loves you, you already know the answer. Protestations to the contrary can no more convince me any more than I can make my own mother or father draw breath again. Your aloofness tells a different story.
Oh! Well, that's something.
I no longer know what you're thinking. With my parents gone and with your refusal to even accompany me in my time of need, something broke. Or maybe it happened long ago, but I never saw it so clearly before, even after everything. I don't make you feel comfortable? Really? That's all you have to say? I won't waste any more life waiting for things that'll never come. Of course, that's what you expect me to do. Play the good wife so no one will laugh at you for being the failure you are, to shield you from the truth of your existence. Lost in your books and vapid verse, blithely drifting into the mists of time, as if not even a footnote, when you could be raking at it if you'd only used your words for anything other than personal indulgence. You talked and talked about your path, the winter blueness of my eyes, all that nonsense. And the years rolled by, the seasons came and went, on, you pursuing your dreams that will never be, lost in your damned words, looking for clues you'll never find. I'm sure you're doing it even now with your rotting books. You took the best years of my life, and gave only empty words in return. We've gone as far as we can, and something's got to give.
Oh.
S.
Well now,
This where she kept her secrets. I should take a look inside. Where to put it?
Put what?
I should just destroy this useless junk. But not even the venom inside me gives me strength.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm too upset to even think straight.
Yeah, you were saying. So, she's not happy. He's angry.
Sit down. We need to talk.
Oh.
When did it go so wrong? This was supposed to be a... We weren't supposed to fight here.
You just don't get it, do you? You never do.
I hate her so much. All of these
Okay.
pathetic souvenirs
maybe
from our
I'll,
relationship, they're all lies.
There we go. What's inside? Oh, the wedding ring. And whatever this
I
is.
remember how happy these made her. She smiled. That wonderful smile.
What are they?
I must have gifted these to make amends or something. Or did I? Did I ever gift her anything?
What are they?
She loved her trinkets more than she loved me. Right? I couldn't care less about this damn thing.
Yeah, you were saying.
Her wedding ring or mine? But what is it doing here? Oh, please, no. It's hers. I can't believe she would just leave it here. Where the hell is she? No. It can't be true.
Sounds like she left you, buddy.
No, I didn't do it. I need to wake up from this nightmare. Why torture myself trying to remember?
Okay. Oh, now she's really unhappy.
I'm too upset to even think straight. I hate her so much. All of these, I couldn't care less. Why torture myself trying to remember?
Okay, so we found her wedding ring. Nope. That's not good.
A part of me still thinks she'll forgive me and come back. But I've lost all hope now.
Okay.
Do I deserve to be forgiven? What about all the things she did and all the things she said? I'm too upset to even think straight.
That's not how it works, buddy. That's not how it works. Clock?
I hate her so much.
That clock?
All of these pathetic souvenirs from our relationship, they're all lies.
What about the armoire? Can we open that yet? Okay. What we got? We got, Oh no!
My God. What is this?
That's her.
It can't.
I believe so.
It isn't.
Don't worry. It's all covered. We spent much time
How did it happen? I can't remember.
Oh no.
It's already rotten beyond recognition. But how much time has passed? It's dry and withered. A body takes at least weeks to... How long has it been?
Right?
I can't even remember how I did it. Maybe I didn't. Do I have brain damage? Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised.
I hear voices. Yeah, let's just close that. Oh, hand, you're going a little crazy here.
I remember stumbling on this more than once, but she always insisted it be kept here. She did it on purpose.
Okay.
Is this purgatory? Job, was it? Why did I not die at birth? For now I would have lain down and been quiet. I would have slept. I would have been at rest.
Nice. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay, we're back. Okay.
This rug. I could wrap the body in it. No, I can't. I can't even think about this. It's grotesque.
I mean, I can.
Red like blood. Yellow like dead eyes.
Okay.
Please, let me wake up. Let it be a dream. In that sleep of death, what dreams may come.
Okay. Yeah, let's, can I
Those
leave?
noises sound like more than one person. Who can it be? The police?
Oh, okay.
Are they coming for me? I deserve it, but I want to see who it is first. There's something about those voices. I must know. The window.
Oh,
Do you realize how stupid this was? We had a plan. I took measures to ensure nothing like this would happen. But no, you couldn't help your damn self.
oh,
We can't risk moving it now. The bulldozers are coming any minute.
oh.
Fire will do it.
Do you think they will buy it after all this time? It's been months since you...
Don't worry. It's all covered. He spent much time here.
Oh.
Fine. Give me the kerosene.
Oh! I'd rather you didn't. Wait, so...
Oh, shit. We forgot your... Fuck. It was so stupid to leave it. Why did you do that?
Can you calm down? I couldn't bear to wear it any longer. It's in a safe place. We'll pick it from the ashes.
Wait.
No, not like this. Please. No.
Oh, okay. Wait. What? So was that Serena outside with like a new husband and the corpse was beyond recognition? Maybe that wasn't her. I guess it would look like she died, I guess. I have no idea. I am so confused over what that even was. Okay, let's see if there's stuff at the end. So we're just gonna skip, so whoop. Okay, we're back. It's the end of the credits. Serena. So yeah. Like I said, it's like, what was that? Like the thing that said, you know, where you leave it? Oh, I can pick it up from the ashes. I'm assuming she's meaning her wedding ring. But yeah. But I don't know, guys. I'm confused. Is it done or is it still going? It looks like it's still going. But yeah, so if you guys can put it together, find out what's going on, leave it down in the comments, because I'm clueless here. But yeah, so thanks for joining me. Hopefully the game was a mysterious, spooky enough for you guys. And yeah, please like, comment, subscribe. It always helps out if you guys do. Thank you so much for joining me. And the game just closed. And until next time, you have yourself a happy Halloween. Bye-bye.